20-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Now running for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And he'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Steelers have a first down.
Kind of seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out with the very first carry and got us off and running.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. That'll be caught by Adam Thielen. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Now Rodgers on his 3rd and short. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 7 yards on that pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down. Here's Rodgers. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They'll throw again. Rodgers. Hits him on the in route. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Throwing again. Rodgers. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Steelers have a first down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Again, Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes them. It's going to be 3rd down.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Escapes the pocket. And let's get to him and take him down. And he's encouraged out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll have a chance to take the lead here as they line up for the field goal. this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And all the way into the second quarter, our opening drive ends in 3. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. First get of the game here to Chase Brown. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Burrow from the gun. Force that to his right. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. Give him 24 on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time Kitty did a terrific job of finding that out.
2 yards on the pickup.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They've got first down here from the 36.
11 MT, take. Here we go.
Burrow on the play action. Intended for Gesicki, and it's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Broken out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. Rodgers from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals will take over with the football just outside the 30. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
11. Here we go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Sends this to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So 2nd down coming up.
2nd down and 10.
Gun. Shot. 180. Shot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
12. He's just set. Shot.
Burrow on 1st down. He's got a man left. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Let's go.
Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 15-yard line.
Stick it in the air. It's Burrow. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Steelers get the football just short of their 20s. That's the interception and return. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Green 18. Green 18.
Start the drive with Warren. Fights his way through a tackle. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
1st and 10 from the 32. Play action here with Rodgers. Austin makes the grab downfield. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They get 23 on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw, Rodgers. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. The Steelers calling their first time out. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
To throw is Rodgers. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Green 18.
Throwing again here, it's Rodgers. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And it sets up 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers make it a 10-point ball game. Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Charlie Jones on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Here we go, here we go.
Going play action here. Burrow. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Steelers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. And he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling. It's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. He connected once and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Boswell able to knock it through. And just before halftime, Bronx, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
On the return, here's Jones. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 23-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Burrow bails out of the pocket quick. That's completed right side. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here we go.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. The left side, and Gesicki has it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense up to the line fast.
3rd and 2.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Burrow throwing here, 3rd and 2. This connects with Higgins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
We're good.
Working quickly here.
That's good for the Bengals. 1st down.
Chase coming in motion right.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard
To throw again, it's Burrow. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
11 Thomas. 11 Thomas. 12. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Stop.
Play action now. Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. He's got Gesicki complete. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
11 MT pace.
Burrow from the gun. That one connects. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. And those are the hurry up here.
11.
At the 4.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
3rd and goal. Defense electing to play this from the nickel. Again, it's Burrow. Headed out right. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
Hey, we got to keep scoring.
Working quickly here.
11.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
Burrow trying on 4th down. We will not escape the rush on 4th and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. He cuts it to the right sideline. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Steelers have a 1st down.